Welcome guys to Horse Racing Jamaica for a horse racing preview of the racing that is coming up the 11th, which is Saturday, October 11th, 2025. And we have a 9-race program, and the first race, which is 5.5 furlong or 1100 meters. It is restricted allowance for native bred 4-year-olds and up, non-winners have 3, imported 4-year-olds and up, non-winners have 2. This is the Reggae Legend. And in this race, I like 1 Bushfire, 4 Tiffany Blue, 5 Indestructible, 7 Abretta Fresh Air, and 10 Taranada Steel. With 7 and 10 stand out, Abretta Fresh Air stand out, and 10 Taranada Steel. Those two horses really stand out in the field. But different than those two horses, the two best horses in the field would have been 4 Tiffany Blue and 5 Indestructible. But Indestructible is coming off a little break, and Tiffany Blue not in the best of form lately. Bushfire is a fast horse, and I think him and Taranada Steel will lead this race. Yes, but this race is gonna come down to 4 Tiffany Blue, 5 Indestructible. I don't know if Indestructible ready to run a good race going 5.5 furlong. Yes, I know he rather it up in the straight, but Tiffany Blue, Abretta Fresh Air, Taranada Steel, those are the top 3, with Bushfire and Indestructible to run them close. Yes, the second race now, it is 5 furlong round or 1000 meters. 3-year-olds and up optional claiming 350 down to 250, native bred 6-year-olds and up, non-winners have 3, imported 6-year-olds and up, non-winners have 2, and native bred 5-year-olds and up, non-winners have 2. This is the Reggae Roots rocking. And in this race, I only like the one horse, God of Love. So this is a banker here I'm carrying in the second race. And asked to give him a little trouble. 3 hours gonna run an encouraging race, but maybe not second. He's carrying 126 pounds. Yes, the horse who I think will become second is a 7 horse Traditional Boy. Yes, and Buzz Assault in third, and Muzwan John P battling out for the 4th place. Yes, but God of Love is alone the winner in the second race for me, once his legs hold out. And I think this is nearly a month since he last run, so his legs looks okay to me, unless Fitzgerald Richards wouldn't start him back. Yes, so the third race now, 7.5 furlong or 1500 meters, restricted allowance 5 native bred 4-year-olds and up, non-winners have 2, and imported 4-year-olds and up must be maiden. This is the Reggae Medley, and in this race I like back number 3 Avajoy. He's getting fitter and fitter with every race he run. Avajoy, I like him. And I even like the 4 horse Bubbling Brown Sugar. I like those 2 horses to run an encouraging race. But this race is between 6 Noble Sovereign, 7 Chesney. Yes, and good runs from Racola, good runs from Avajoy, good runs from Bubbling Brown Sugar. And an encouraging run from the 1 horse Stone Star as an outer, who will be trying to run on with Paul Country Francis. But I think this race is 6, 7 and maybe 8. So maybe 6, 7, 8 maybe alone I would carry in this third race. Yes, the 4th race now, 6 furlong or 1200 meters. This is the Reggae 6th anniversary trophy. Restricted allowance 2 native bred 3-year-olds, non-winners have 2, and imported 3-year-olds and up maiden. And in this race, 2 horses I'm outstanding and 4 T-Swiss. Those 2 horses stand out in the race, but you can't leave the 7 horse Hazelnut and the 8 horse Starquest. Those are the 2 top trainers. Richard has an Hazelnut. I think this is 3rd run from off the break, and they say the 3rd run is always the best, so look out for a monster run from this Hazelnut. Starquest run 2 races the other day and finished 4th, but they run a long distance race. Now we get 6 furlong. I think he will be much more effective over this trip. So this race is 2 I'm outstanding, 4 T-Swizzle, 7 Hazelnut and 8 Starquest. I'm not gonna separate them, my people, because you know that I'm outstanding and T-Swizzle stand out in the field, but 7 and 8 can also win. So those 4 horses in that race for me. Fifth race now, 5 furlong straight or 1,000 meters straight. Restricted allowance, restricted stakes. Imported 3-year-olds and up non-winners have 3 and native bred 3-year-olds. And native bred 4-year-olds, non-winners have 4. This is the regular rock steady trophy. In this race, I like 3 Miss Moneypenny, 4 Unruly Mo, and 5 Rico. I like those 3 R's. Those 3 R's stand out for me, especially the 4 R's who finish a 58 flat. I think he did in the straight earlier in the year. I think about February or that time. I remember him did a 58 in the straight. Rico. This horse coming off a long layoff but working brilliantly in the mornings. Miss Moneypenny finally find back her farm. So those 3 horses I think will battle out the race with good runs from Strong Mind, good runs from Perfect Affair. Yes, and Brampton Boy will be running on maybe finish 5th, and maybe Perfect Affair will finish 4th. Yes. So the 6th race now, 4 furlong straight at 800 meters, restricted allowance 4, native bred 5-year-olds and up non-winners have 3, and imported 5-year-olds and up non-winners have 2. This is the reggae vibes. And in this race, my people, this race I have a outer in this race, but in this race now, I like 3 Jack Daniel, 5 Password, 6 Workout Crew, 7 Power of Her Highness, and 9 Toots. Yes, let's go back over them. 3 Jack Daniel, 5 Password, 6 Workout Crew, 7 Power of Her Highness, and 9 Toots. With, if this wasn't a 4 furlong straight, I would carry the 1 horse as an outer, but because it's 4 furlong straight and he draw 1, I'm gonna leave him. The 2 horses also a beautiful horse that's gonna run a promising race, but he draw 2. Yes, so those 2 horses for me, I'm gonna have them to run a good race, but maybe 5th and 4th. Yes. 4 horse, OKO Warrior. This horse is a beautiful horse, but haven't run for a while, so I cannot give him the winnings. Beautiful Moon, the 8th horse. This horse gonna run a wonderful race. He's only carrying 109 pounds. He's the lightest horse in the race. So anyway you take it, Beautiful Moon will be in the shake-up. And this Grey Commander, something about this horse that I like about him, cause I carried him the other day, him hit the front and then peated out back and finish 5th. And this horse usually run on and run left the field. So I guess maybe he's becoming a short distance runner. So look out for a good run from Grey Commander. Yes, Grey Commander will run good and Beautiful Moon will run good. But I tell you the winners, 3 Jack Daniel, 5 Password, 6 Workout Crew, 7 Power of Her Highness, and 9 Toots. The 7th race now is 6 furlong or 1200 meters. This is the I'm Satisfied Trophy. Open allowance 3-year-olds and up. And in this race, I like 6. I like 2 Champion Bubbler, 4 Money Magnet, 5 Mamma Mia, and 6 California Crown. I like those 4 horses, but my people, any horse can win the race. I only have a little doubt in the 1 horse because of the journey, 6 furlong. I have a little, and the 3 horse just reaching this class open allowance, who always been running in overnight allowance and trying to win, and he won beautiful the other day. Now he's light 114 pounds, so he cannot do any better but run on at the end. But I don't think he can win. So 1 and 3, I think maybe cannot win this race. 7 horse is a suspicious horse, Fearless Force. And they go for Radish Roman, and I think this horse gonna run a wonderful race. Yes, but 2 Champion Bubbler, 4 Money Magnet, 5 Mamma Mia, and 6 California Crown. And I really like California Crown and a Philip Parchment to bring home this one. He haven't been running a good race from the other day. He been running some bad races. He even walked out one of the races, but somehow I think Philip Parchment is the right jockey for this horse, and he will send him straight to lead with Mamma Mia trailing in second, and Fearless Force running down. Money Market, Champion Bubbler with Unspun and Perfect Brew will be laboring at the back of the field. Turn for home, California Crown and Mamma Mia hooked up in the lead with Fearless Force join them. Money Market, well, I see the race, I see like Money Market and Fearless Force, they will be the two that's more likely to win the race. But as I told you, I'm carrying 6 to win from 4 Money Market, then 7, then 2, and then 5. That is California Crown, from Money Market, Fearless Force, Mamma Mia, and Champion Bubbler. The 8th race now, 7 furlong or 1400 meters. This is a made condition race, native bred 3-year-olds. This is the Reggae 6 Millionaire Maker. And in this race, this ass and Papi Uso run a dismal race the other day. Now they go for the female jockey, Joy Haynes. And I think RCs really like this female jockey. So I guess she will do a little better than 5th. So this race now, I like 3 Papi Uso, 4 Good Conscience. I like the 7 as a outer, Larry. 7 and 8 is my outer in the race. So I like 3 Papi Uso, 4 Good Conscience, 10 Rush of Class, and 11 Modern Monarch. Those are the 4 standout horses in the race. And you got to look out for 2 Cosme, 1 Newspaper of Record, 7 Larry, and 8 Prince Ogilvy. But mostly look out for 7 and 8, Larry and Prince Ogilvy. Yes, but Papi Good Conscience will lead the race right down to the wire. I don't know if Modern Monarch or Rush of Class will catch him. Yes, but that is the 8th race for you. Good Conscience, Rush of Class, Modern Monarch, and Papi Uso. 9th and final race now, 6.5 furlong at 1300 meters, 3-year-olds and up, claiming 1.5 down to 1.2. This is the Rockin' Robin Handicap Reggae Skanking Suite. And in this race, you see that the one horse is dropping down class. Yes, he must have a chance, although it's 6.5 furlong. Right? The 3 horse normally runs a good race. Yes, he's a leader. I gave him the other day as an outer and he finished 2nd. Kem normally is a good horse as well. Rani Bangala, this horse is a favorite in the race and is not in for a tag. Sonny T and Chippy will run a good race as well. Great Wayne will run a good race as well. And the 11 horse Wayne's Princess. So now this race now I like 1 the Head Cornerstone, 3 Natural Dancer, 4 Kem, 5 Rani Bangala, and 11 Wayne's Princess. Yes, and give a good look in, and 6 Sonity and Chippy, and 9 Great Wayne. But 1 the Head Cornerstone, 3 Natural Dancer, 4 Kem, 5 Rana Bangala, and 11 Wayne Princess. I'm definitely sure the winner will come from one of those horses. So my people, I hope you win a bag of money this week. Yes, and big up on yourself and have a great day.